Prosecutors will seek the death penalty for the accused Florida school shooter. Nicholas Cruz is charged with 17 counts of murder and 17 counts of attempted murder for his alleged actions at Stoneman Douglas High. Cruz's attorneys had said the 19-year-old would plead guilty if the Broward County State's attorney did not pursue the death penalty. Tomorrow will mark 1 month since that shooting. Thousands of students from across our region and even the country plan to walk out of class to remember. Many schools are threatening to mark them as absent without excuse if they leave campus. Bruce LeShan talked to some of them about whether that would slow them down.
Catherine Hodge, Paulina Paredes, and Chase Deast are among the organizers of the walkout at Watkins Mill High School in Gaithersburg.
Yes. Nice.
The seniors say they pledged to take a stand after meeting 3 weeks ago with one of the young survivors of the shooting in Florida.
We told her right then and there that we were planning on doing something, and so it was our promise to her. So here we are.
They're expecting scores of their friends to walk out of class Wednesday at 10 a.m. and gather at the flagpoles for 17 minutes, 1 minute for each of the students murdered at Stoneman Douglas.
It could have happened to us. It could have happened in any school in MCPS or any state.
Hey, hey, ho, ho.
Hundreds of local students marched on the Capitol last month. The Watkins Mill students are planning to stay on campus and go back to class after the commemoration. Montgomery County and many other school districts are now warning students not to leave campus to join a planned march on the White House and Congress.
We don't have the resources to protect and keep our students safe should they leave school campus and God forbid something should happen.
The organizers say the country cannot continue on the current path.
My mom will call me every single day and say, like, everything okay? Just because what's happening. And I think that families shouldn't go through that.
We want a ban on assault rifles. We want background checks. We want mental health checks. We want gun show loopholes being closed.
They're pushing Congress to do much more to keep them safe. In Gaithersburg, Bruce LeShan, WUSA 9.
The ACLU warned Prince William County school superintendent that students do not lose their free speech rights at the schoolhouse door. Many districts in the area are now allowing students to protest tomorrow, but not to leave school. On our WUSA 9 Facebook page, you have a lot to say about whether these students should be punished for walking out of class to push for stricter gun control. Cornelia writes, absolutely not. It's a great lesson in civics and how to make a change. These kids will be great leaders if allowed to express themselves. Kevin says, yes, anyone engaging in civil disobedience must also face the consequences of that disobedience. Those who affected change didn't avoid punishment. They dove headlong, ready for the penalty they would receive if it made their case stronger. And Chris also thinks those students should be punished, but for a different reason. He says an adult would be punished for walking out. And he says the kids are just being used by the left and the mainstream media to make a pity plea to attempt to overturn the Second Amendment. Protesting is done on your time, not taxpayer time.